Hey everyone, it's nostalgia time. We are on a mission to learn everything we can about nostalgia. We're on a mission to understand history from the mind of the people who actually went through it instead of the revisionist version. So I think with a grain of salt, we are going to look at these old ads and look at the old news. And you're, I hope, going to help me to figure out what's real and what's not. And, just have a little fun while we're doing it. Okay. So, what's real, what's not? I did put a dress over this beautiful bathing beauty. I'm sorry, everyone. I like to put up the modest stuff. So, this is my very, very bad Photoshop. Doesn't she look so cute? And this says here, I have plenty of dates since I put on the 10 pounds. Let me just tell you, she looked beautiful, and she looks beautiful here. So she put on 10 pounds, guys. And this was a good thing. My daughter was telling me that in the 50s and things like this, that they didn't want to lose weight. That a lot of times that the fad was to try to look like Marilyn Monroe. And so they would try to gain weight. And you know what? I am all for this cause. Here, here, yay, 50s. I'm born in the wrong era. Anyway, who's with me? Okay, so skinny, new easy way adds 5 to 15 pounds quick. I don't even have to read this, guys. I'm just going to tell you, I can just do it. If I don't stop myself from skipping certain foods, like always eating the chocolate bar, always this, I'll just do that. I will gain this weight. So like I have to just stop even restricting myself at all, and I don't need this advice. But say you were somebody who was trim, then which I am, of course. Cross my face. Then you could get some advice. So let's get some advice. Remember how we learned from, if you drink the Welch's grape juice with water before you eat, you'll lose all this weight, the last ad told us. So this ad's telling us something different here. Or article. Is this an article or an ad? Let me know in the comments as we go through. Doctors for years have prescribed yeast to build up health. Oh, to yeast. Today, everybody's like, we have too much yeast in us. You need to take this diet, get rid of gluten. Next, they're going to be like, you need a gluten diet. And everybody's on the gluten-free diet now. Oh my goodness. Let's see. But now, with this new yeast discovery in little tablets, you get far greater results, health, and also solid, attractive flesh, and in a far shorter time. Okay, so this lady here, she could just take some yeast pills. You could just take yeast pills. Today, people will be going nuts. Can you imagine on Shark Tank? They go on, they're always like, this is gluten-free, this is dairy-free, this is nut-free. And here it would be like, this is full of yeast. And in case you're not getting enough yeast, take some more yeast in a pill. Not only are thousands quickly gaining beauty bringing pounds, but also clear, radiant skin, freedom from indigestions, constipation and nervousness, and glorious new pep. You know what, guys? I think I need glorious new pep. I get a little nervous at times, indigestion. We're not going to talk about the other stuff. And I think my skin could use some radiance. So I'm paying attention now because I don't need to put on the 10 pounds, but I can use that pep. All right. This amazing new product, ironized yeast. Is it ironized yeast or ionized? I guess it's ironized. Like they take the yeast and they take the iron and they go back and forth, back and forth. Is made from special brewer's ale yeast imported from Europe. It's imported from Europe, everybody. So it's so fancy. It's not no Yankee Doodle yeast. It's from Paris. It's from Paris. Just all the women over there are taking their yeast pills. The richest yeast known, which by a new process is concentrated 7 times, made 7 times more powerful. This is going to make your dough rise. I'm not a baker. Okay, so you put the yeast in to make the dough rise, right? So this is going to make your belly rise. You just take the yeast and then you wait, and then like a day later, your belly has blown up. But that's not all. That's not all. There is more. This rich yeast is then ironized. It is ironized with three special kinds of iron. Okay, they're fortifying it. Okay, they're adding stuff. It's like when you get the really junky cereal and it's like frosted flakes, and then it's like, but now with new iron and now vitamin this and that added. So by the end of it, you're like, this I cannot not eat this frosted flakes because I would be unhealthy if I didn't. So I need to get this yeast. Okay, day after day, as you take ironized yeast tablets, watch the flat, we'll just skip, develop skinny limbs, round out attractively, skin clear to beauty, and you're an entirely new person. Oh my goodness. So you are, I think maybe like after the 40s, I'm thinking they rationed a lot. Like everybody had to give up that. I've seen other so I'm starting to learn now. So I've seen other ads and other newspaper articles like give up that extra coffee because that way Uncle Sam can send the coffee to our boys over or fighting for freedom. And so everything was like rationing. I don't know if any of you grew up during that or were familiar with that. And so I think people were skinnier. And so now they're like, okay, you're home. It's the 50s. Now it's time to show that we're not going through the war. And it's time to do that. No matter how skinny and weak you may be, this marvelous new ironized yeast should build you up in a few short weeks, as it has thousands. If you are not delighted with the results with the very first package, your money is instantly refunded. So I prefer free trials. I'm gonna tell you, than refund because I feel like weird to ask for the refund. I'd be like, I'm still skinny. Give me my refund. And I don't know. It's like once you order it, are you good at returning things? I'm not really good at returning things unless it's like super easy. They have me. So if you buy it and even if there's like you can get refunded, like I won't do it. Like I came in a family that would do it, but I won't do it. So I prefer like a free trial. So I feel like this is clever and they do use this today with advertising, right? That you can get your money refunded. Okay, special free offer. Okay, guys, are you ready to right away for your special yeast pills? You start to start you building up your health right away. We make this absolutely free offer. Purchase a package of ironized yeast tablets at once. Cut out the seal on the box and mail it to us with a clipping of this paragraph. We will send you a fascinating book on health. New facts about your body by a well-known authority. Who's the well-known authority? Just trust us. Remember, results are guaranteed with the very first package or your money is refunded. Let's see. All Druggist, Ironized Yeast Company Incorporated, and this was in Atlanta, Georgia. And let's see. Let's see what this says here. It says posed by professional models. So this professional model had been supposedly having all the yeast. And what do you think these guys think? They're like, she's beautiful. We love this yeast. I feel like this would never go today. Let me know what you think because I have been hearing though that having this little bit of weight on you right now is sort of in fashion. Let me know what you think. Because I have been hearing there's like all these trends and like I don't know if the trends come every 30 years or 50 years because I have to wait for these trends, but like I'm all about these trends. But to my friends who are super skinny, let me just tell you that your trend is coming. It is coming. But do not have this yeast if you want this other trend. I don't know. I feel like they were like snake oil salesman type of thing. And like, I feel like we have it's nothing different today. Like now you have to back things up and everything, but we still sell things like smell this aroma and you'll lose weight. Oh, there's another one that I want to do about soap that helps you lose weight. We've got to learn this one. So join us. I am on a mission to learn everything about what it was like to live back in the day. I took a course at University of Penn on Hollywood and film history. And now I'm just on this journey to really find out what it was like and put myself in these shoes and time travel. So please come with me. Please tell me in the comments what you know. What do you know about any of these things? What do you think? Because you can help me with my mission. Thank you for joining us and tuning in for Hearth and Home Nostalgia.